Imagine this: a man in a suit carrying nothing but a briefcase boards a plane. He's polite, calm, even charming. Hours later, he jumps from the sky at night into a storm with $200,000 in cash and vanishes. No one has ever found him, not alive, not dead, not even the money. This isn't a Hollywood script, it's the true story of D.B. Cooper. The day was November 24th, 1971. It was the day before Thanksgiving. Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 was scheduled to fly from Portland to Seattle, just a 30-minute trip. On board, there was 36 passengers and 6 crew members. A man in his 40s wearing a business suit and black tie purchases a one-way ticket under the name Dan Cooper. The press would later misreport it as DB Cooper and the name stuck. He sits quietly in the last row of the plane. Shortly after takeoff, he hands a note to the flight attendant. At first, she thinks it's just a phone number and tucks it away without reading it. But Cooper leans in and whispers, "Miss, you'd better read that note. I have a bomb." Inside his briefcase, Cooper shows the flight attendant what appears to be sticks of dynamite and wires. He tells her his demands: 200,000 in cash, equivalent to over 1.4 million today. He needs 4 parachutes, a fuel truck standing by in Seattle to refuel the plane. The message is clear: if they don't comply, the plane will explode. Seattle authorities and the FBI scramble to meet his requests. When Flight 305 lands, Cooper allows passengers to leave in exchange for the money and parachutes. But he keeps several crew members on board with him. Cooper then instructs the pilots to take off again. Destination Mexico City, but with unusual demands. Fly at 10,000 feet, keep the landing gear down, maintain a slow speed, and cabin pressure to remain low. And mind you, it was raining heavily, the winds were rough. Over southwestern Washington, Cooper opens the rear stairway of the Boeing 727. At 8:13 p.m., the crew feels a sudden bump in the plane, likely Cooper jumping. He disappears into the darkness carrying the money strapped to his body.